This is my answer for exercise number 2. In your own understanding, what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is the act of creating businesses to generate money. Entrepreneurship also is about transforming the world by creating an innovative product that challenges the status quo of how we live our lives on a daily basis. Entrepreneurship also is about social change, and it also tells us what people do to take their career and dreams into their hands and lead it into the direction they want. Based on your readings, how are you going to define technopreneur? So for me to define technopreneur, let's first go to the definition of technopreneurship itself. So technopreneurship is simply entrepreneurship in the field of high technology. For you to be called a technopreneur, you must be engaged into innovative technology venture through developing new technologies or technology products or even services. Example is Uber, Grab, and those apps that you can just order or book online. So in this era of technology, it is the idea of setting up business with nothing but a brainstorming idea. So, for example, Grab doesn't have taxis or motorcycle itself. They just create their company with their brilliant idea. Compare and contrast entrepreneurship and technopreneurship. So according to Scomputer 1934, so technopreneurship first. A person who destroyed the existing economic order, or what you call creative destruction, by introducing new products and services, by creating new forms of organizations, and by exploiting new raw materials. So to exemplify, or to give you an example, the owner of Uber come up with a unique idea to call a car from any location through an application which they made and keep a track of it through GPS or the global positioning system. It takes the car or taxi industry by storm as it saves time of people and an easy way to book a car. So that is an example of technopreneurship using technology. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, is a creative distraction still, and a disequilibrium both brought by the innovating entrepreneurs rather than equilibrium and optimization is the new norm of a healthy economy and a central reality of economic theory and practice. At the end of the day, technopreneurship and entrepreneurship may be indistinguishable from an outsider's perspective. But to tell you, many of the core skills are identical, but consider this. Um, an example, a developer and a mechanical engineer and a process engineer walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "There's got to be a better way to pay your order." So each will likely solve the problem differently, and therein lies the contrast. So those three example of engineers does have different way of looking at the problem. Ultimately, there are more similarities than differences. Entrepreneurship of all forms follows this high-level path. First, identify the needs. Second, build the products or services. Third, mitigate risk. And lastly, take the product or products to the market. So technopreneurs simply have a different perspective and set of tools for each step in this path and greater potential for success. Further, I'd call technopreneurship a subset of entrepreneurship. Because all technopreneurs are entrepreneurs, but not all entrepreneurs are technopreneurs. That's all for my answer on exercise number 2.